It's March 18th, 2024. Let's go over today's trades. We're up $587 on the day. Let's go over the session really quick, just in a broad sense. We had in the overnight, massive gap up, supported at this half gap at 83. Kind of just been ripping up. Had some failure at kind of we top ticked above the weekly VWAP high. Last week's VWAP volume area high. We just kind of had some selling off. Let's see, we got in short, I think around here. We started to see it fail. First position here, I think we only took it to this next point, 228. And then pretty choppy session. We had this halfway point in the volume profile. I think we took some longs around this point here. Started to get real choppy. I think we got in and out of it a few times, and then kind of had retest this area, kind of sold off. Was really looking for this spot here, this 201 area, 204, 200. Was really looking to enter some longs here. Opportunity never really presented itself. Let's look at the on the daily, so we can see how the cumulative delta looked. Yeah, so we've got our first short in here. Only held it, I think, to like delta neutral kind of area, just a short trade, and then started to really fail. Cumulative delta, we dipped around this 8,000 mark. There's some good opportunities for reversals. We tested this half gap. We were kind of eyeing this up. We thought we were going to get some support here. We did, but we were kind of in a weird area where we're chopping around the delta. I was just confused as to what direction this thing wanted to go. We did a pretty good job managing risk all day. Just these real tight stop losses that seemed to work out nicely. We were up 650 at one point, and then we had a trade just come against us, like 75 or something like that. During these chop delta areas, it wasn't ideal. We were kind of around VWAP, just kind of rotational. I was waiting for this confluence of this sell-off to this kind of minus 10,000 area. We did hit it. We got some support, but then we're kind of holding underneath this half gap now, which is concerning to me. So I really wish we had a little bit more time in this session. I was really expecting a flush to here. This is going to be like an A+ entry area. Let's see. Let's eye up the weekly here too. You can see what was happening. Yeah, so we were overnight was just kind of supported here. We crossed the entire last week's value area. Top ticked at this quarter mark. Sold off from here, and then there's this half gap here was looking pretty promising for some support. We got a little bit. Kind of in this weird location, really looking to get long around this 202 area. Looks very nice. But we've just kind of been on this trend up for the past, this is a very fast trend up on the yearly. This notable level here, this really worked well last time, 272. This is the half gap between this is the yearly VWAP high and our current value area high. So we're really looking to eyeball this level. Also have this space here. We're going to monitor how we trade around these levels. But last time, we bottom tick or top tick this perfectly. We didn't get in here. I don't think we were here for this. This was in the overnight. A lot of the best trades happen in the overnight. It's kind of frustrating. It was like zero volume too. It was like 2,500 contracts for this move. So it makes me think that sellers are loading up a ton, and they're just holding their position. We're gonna get a rally up, and then maybe we're gonna get like a big sell-off or something with this FOMC news Wednesday. But good. It was a good day. Mondays usually I don't do great. We did a good job just being patient, keeping our stops real tight, and that's it. We'll call the stream there.